Today, you're going to learn how users can input a list or any other container type. Hello coders, welcome to my channel. I am David, your guide to mastering programming. If you want your user to input something dynamically instead of you typing something here manually, you need to use the input function. But the problem with input function is that whatever you write, it returns it as a string. So I will print A and write you here type of A to prove you that. Now when I run this code and here write 1, 2, 3, I want 1, 2, and 3 to be stored as elements of a list. But when I press enter, 1, 2, and 3 are stored, but not as an elements of list, but rather as a string. So if I want to fix that, I need to convert that input into a list. This will work, but when typecasting a string into a list, every character in a string will be one element in a list. That's a problem because I don't want spaces as elements. In that case, I need to remove the spaces by writing the split function. When I write the split function, all the elements will be separated based on some character. By default, it's a space, but here you can write dash or slash or whatever you want. But the default space is okay for me right now. I don't need to write this type here, and you will see when I run this code that 1 and 2 and 3 are going to be stored as elements of a list. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 are stored as elements of a list. But another problem that we have is they're stored as strings. As you can see, I know that because of these quotes. If you want to convert all the elements one by one into a int, we can use list comprehension. For example, a to be equal to, then open the square braces, and here convert the I, which will traverse all the elements in that list. As you can see, with this for loop, I go through all the elements in a list, and with this, I convert each element to be an int. 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, now all elements are stored as integers, just like how we wanted. And also their type is list. You can do this with all other container types, but here you must change this list into a tuple, for example, or set if you want, or whatever. I hope you found this video helpful. Like and subscribe for more coding content. See you in my next video. Until then, keep coding.